Hi everyone, my name is Dipson and I'm going to talk about something that I've been observing and I've been finding it very funny, to be honest, as viewing life from the other people perspective. For me it's very funny these days because everyone has a life, everyone is living, everyone is doing something, everyone wants to have a good life, everyone is trying, everyone is willing to work, but maybe not everyone, but many of the people are doing that. And what I've realized in these days are I always call myself different or unique or someone who is capable than others, but which is not true because what I have learned is we should be more humble and grounded, uh, mainly because we always think ourselves as the best creature in this world, but uh, there's always always someone who is greater than you in any other in the terms that you think that you are successful in. There's another people around you. So always be grounded and always be humbled by that and let your ego go aside. That is the best thing you can do. Another thing that I've observed is in the people is we are what why we want this great life or good life, why we want money, why we want uh, this respect, possessions or something like that. Why do we want that? The simple reason is we've been controlled. Back in the days when there was no internet, people used to be controlled by priests, politicians. They think that way they set the standard of life is the truth of life. The way they say this person is successful means this person is successful. But now things have changed. Now we've been controlled by this internet stupid person who you haven't seen for like ever. You only have seen her Instagram or his Instagram or their Instagram, and you just believe that their life are the greatest life because you see they are going out, having a good travel, vacations, great sense of fashions, wearing every new attire every single day, every time. But that is the reason we want now. We want a great life now because if you look at the history of the influencer, many influencers didn't have nothing before. Similarly, same thing about us. We don't have anything, but they get something by working on that. And we also believe we will get something by working on that. And many people get that. Get what not what they want, but get that life, the influencer life, which is basically uh sowing the best as you can sow as possible. The life you want to live in the real life, you better go off and sow it in the real life. In real life, it's completely different. I've seen a very happy person on the internet, very sad. But why is this thing happening and why are we controlled? Because the thing here is we let ourselves to be controlled by others. Because without watching them, we will not have any conversation tomorrow with our friends. We will not have anything to say. And as a human being, it is a nature of a human being that they want to say something. They want to contribute something to the society. They want to show that they are capable of. This is these things are leading the humanity is the human beings in the completely opposite directions. Why? Because as I already said, it's a human nature to soothing, to be excited on the things they think that no one has ever seen before. So yeah, this is my observation. Like today, what I see is I see completely people are having their own life. Everyone has a different life. Everyone has a different timing, time, sets. Everyone has a different way of understanding thing. But at the end, we are all human beings. We should not forget the root. Many people are forgetting the root, and that is the reason where we are lacking. That is the reason we are losing ourselves. That is the reason. What is the solution of this? Is first thing is all about accepting the things. It's about knowing this thing. It's about being aware on this thing and taking enough action for this. I'm not saying action in a sense you go and aware every single one, every single people. Rather, you should just start to just be calm and realize this is what it is. And these things will also pass. If you know the problem, it's half solved already. It's already solved. That's all. That's my best advice that I can give. And yep, be happy. Don't be controlled by this internet freaks. You are more than that. Because I think I've been manipulated by this fake lives on the internet. I've seen too much of happy faces, too much of motivators, too much of influencers, too much of vacations, parties, gifts. For me, it's enough now. An ad, this brand is controlling us. See, if I wear this stupid logo, if I show this stupid logo to the people, for me in my mind, I think that I am more confident with this logo. If I don't have any logo, I will not be more confident because the North Face is a brand. It's something you do, something shows you are daring. You love mountains. This is all made of thing. Don't let yourself only be included on the things that are made of. Rather be free. Rather just go out, get out of this made of thing and just see. Not everything needs to be complex. Not everything needs a meaning. Not everything needs some kind of theoretical solution or theoretical perspective. Things are practical too. For example, you should not always think that, oh, this tree is perfectly giving me peace. How good is to be like a tree? No, just go out and just see the tree for a while. You should not always have an opinion about that tree. You should not always have some kind of a perspective about that tree. Just be, just see it. You have an eyes. You should not always think from your mind when you are looking from your eyes, right? So that's all. Just be human being. Like we are. That is the reason we are being, because we can be at that time at a particular time, but people are not being on that particular time. People are not live. We are not live consciously, mentally, physically. They are in different zone. Isn't this funny? That's funny. It's funny because you have every ability you have given. You have everything you have given already, but you are trying to find something that you will never get. Why? Because you already have it. So, yeah, that's all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I hope this video reached to a good audience, good set of audience one day. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Punk. Rock and roll.